Hi, my name is Nadia Mora, and this is my persuasive speech. Walking in the park on a morning day and enjoying the scenery is ideal, but watching the plastic bags drifting through the wind, plastic bags down the river, and common little animals doesn't sound really beautiful to me, and this needs to change. I want to talk to you about why the state of Nevada should initiate a statewide ban on plastic bags and adopt this as other states have already done. I didn't realize how many plastic bags were in our community until I volunteered for Get Outdoors and started helping them clean the community. I noticed the plastic bags were in the city washes, they were stuck in fences, and some animals were even using them as nestings. I want to talk to you about the impact that plastic bags have on our community, why the state of Nevada should implement these plastic bags, what the plastic bag ban, why this will work, and why this is all worth Nevada's time. Now that I really want to emphasize how plastic bags impact our community and environment. According to the Center for Biological Diversity, 100,000 marine life animals are killed every single year due to plastic bags. Because they don't biodegrade, they have a longer lasting effect on our community and our wildlife. According to the Nevada Division of Environmental Protection, plastic bags have damage to our community, our environment, poison our wildlife food chain, and impact our wildlife animals. According to Environment Nevada, plastic bags are not only a threat to animals in our scenery, they're also a threat to humans. Because these plastic bags are consumed by a lot of wildlife animals, they contain toxic chemicals. And then we go and eat these animals and now ingest those toxic chemicals, creating health problems that could be easily avoided. I think we've gotten used to seeing plastic bags flowing through the wind, caught on fences, and we don't really think anything of it, and this needs to change. Some may argue that we already have a recycling system in place, but the truth is that of all the plastic bags that Nevada uses, only 1% is actually returned to get recycled, according to the Center for Biological Diversity. Now that I've talked about how much plastic bags impact our community, I want to talk about what the state of Nevada can do to minimize the impact. The state of Nevada should initiate a statewide ban on plastic bags. This would help minimize the amount of plastic bags we use and the impact that it has. According to the National Conference of State Legislators, California was the first state to initiate a statewide ban in 2014. Along with this ban came a 10-cent minimum charge, which serves as a discouragement for shoppers to use them. It then encouraged them to use reusable bags that would decrease the amount of plastic bags used. Californians Against Waste states that since the statewide ban, there has been a 70% decline of plastic bags on their beaches. This is just a small sight of what this ban could do for the entire community. In order for the state of Nevada to have the success it needs, we need to look at what other states and counties have already done with the statewide ban. I want to talk about how a statewide ban on plastic bags would help solve the problem that plastic bags have in our community. A 10-cent charge would help us because it would go towards funding to clean our community up. According to the Las Vegas Review-Journal, the state of Nevada is looking at the Assembly Bill 344. This bill states that the state of Nevada is looking into charging 10 cents for every plastic bag that a shopper uses. Although this is not a statewide ban, it is one of the first steps. For a statewide ban to work, we need the support of both the locals and the government. According to News 3 Las Vegas, many locals already support a ban on plastic bags and have taken steps to use their reusable plastic bags. According to Californians Against Waste, San Jose has had a 76% decrease of plastic bags in their rivers, creeks, ponds, and beaches as well. They've also had a 59% decrease in plastic bags on their highways and alongside their roads. Forbes states that California and Hawaii are the only two states that have initiated a plastic ban statewide. They also have seen a decline in a lot of their plastic bag usage. I want to talk to you about why a plastic ban would be beneficial and effective to the state of Nevada and why it's worth our time. Some may argue that the ban would be more expensive than actual beneficial to the community, but by having a 10-cent minimum charge, this can go towards funding. According to the National Conference of State Legislators, New York's fee is only 5 cents per plastic bag or paper bag. This fee, however, is then split between the government and a local environmental community cleanup fund. According to the Center for Biological Diversity, a lot of wildlife are affected by plastic bags. Some birds flying through the wind can get stuck with them, or they may see shredded plastic bags and end up consuming them. Another wildlife animal that is highly impacted are sea turtles. Sea turtles swimming around the ocean end up confusing the plastic bags for jellyfish and end up consuming them or entangled in them. Not only do plastic bags affect our marine life, they affect the scenery that we look at it every single day. In conclusion, I have talked to you about how plastic bags have impacted our community, how Nevada should implement a plastic bags ban statewide, why this will work, and why this is all worth our time. Enjoying the scenery without plastic bags and seeing it would be amazing. And this can all start with Nevada taking the steps to the statewide ban on plastic bags and cleaning up our community for generations to come.